get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube. What's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And today, fellas, we are back into the mailbag once again. And today's question is, what do you think wins more in Madden, scheme or skill? Man, boy, that's a crazy question to me, because like when I look at Madden, it's a balance. Now I'm gonna give you two different answers. All right, in my opinion, it's a balance. If all things were fair and all the other crap in Madden didn't happen, it would be a balance to it. But ultimately, the tipping scales to me will always tip for skill, because everyone has a scheme, believe it or not. I don't care what you're running. It's a scheme of some sort. You may be running random plays, but you're running random plays you like, or probably just routes, that you see that you think are effective. All right. So everyone has a scheme, but ultimately the goal is to execute the scheme, which requires skill in some areas we're talking Madden right now. All right. So, but the way that this game actually works is because you're not just playing your opponent, you're playing the AI and the algorithm and all that other stuff. Ultimately, the way the algorithm and all that other stuff kind of seems to work is the fact that they're not gonna let you be too successful at one particular thing. Meaning, if you just run stretches, they'll work if the person you're running is an idiot, basically. Well, I'm not saying nobody here is an idiot, but if that's all you're gonna do, then if that person does nothing to adjust and they just assume or think that the game is going to stop it, then no, it may just be one of those games they're not going to stop it. And sometimes if you do make the adjustments, they're still not going to stop it. But on the same token, if there's a skill or something you do, I'm good at throwing the ball. I feel like if I get position on a guy, there's just not a whole lot. I don't care who my receiver is. If my receiver, especially if I have a receiver with a little bit of size on him, I feel like my timing and execution of going up for the ball is going to be better than my opponent's in 99% of the cases. That's just how I feel, right? But anybody who plays me they know I don't throw deep a lot, meaning I don't come out like I may take 3 or 4 deep shots a game, if that. And to me, it kind of depends upon how the game is playing to me, because there are points, or there's just like, sometimes I can play and I get that feeling, and I understand the ball's coming out late, my guy's jumping out of bounds. I see that things are going wrong. I see that I have guys open. I'm getting the opportunities, but the plays just aren't being made for whatever reason. So once I'm able to see that early in the game, I automatically just shift into a different style of play. I'm going to go short. I'm going to make sure my curl game is on, my comebacks, and my, all my little intermediate route combinations. And I'm going to do all the things that I can do to assure that I'm throwing really safe passes. I'm not putting the ball in harm's way, and I'm just trying to get yards as opposed to touchdowns. And I think that a lot of us lose that focal point. And I do it at certain points during the game. If the game pisses me off and I want to come back and score quick, I call those emotional downs, man. You got to get your emotions in check, man. You got to calm down, stop trying to get it all back in one play, and you have to understand that what Madden giveth, Madden taketh awayeth, and all that other if stuff. Yeah, they gonna do all the if in Madden. Trust me when I tell you. So you just have to really buckle down and get to a sense of football. Okay, I'm gonna take the short pass here. I'm gonna take the short pass there. Okay, looks like the box is open a little bit. I'm gonna run the ball. I'm gonna attack the middle. Run between the tackles. And I've said it for years. I used to call myself check down Charlie. Take what they give you. But in a sense, all I'm doing is setting up those shots right there that you see. It's not me just coming out and doing and just throwing it. No, those shots are, trust me, they're conceived somewhere. It's 2nd and 2 here. So if I picked up 8 yards on first down, on 2nd down, I'm thinking, okay, he might be trying to stop me short, so it might be time to now take a shot. And believe it or not, the algorithm of the game works that way. There are certain downs where, y'all see it on 3rd downs. There's no pass defense on 3rd downs. 3rd down is a running defense down for Madden. It just depends on who you're playing in the algorithm on that day. But it's certain downs, if you run on certain downs or down and distance, let me say that. Let's say that better. Let's say certain downs and distances, the algorithm is more favorable to running, and then certain down and distances, the algorithm is more favorable to passing on Madden. Trust me, this is a proven fact. And so, like a pass like that, that's not great mechanics. That's just good scheming right there, where you get a guy open and you understand. Now, that skill right there to be able to get the matchup that you want and take advantage of the matchup. Running plays, that's a skill run right there. That might have been a little bit of Madden right there with the broken tackle thing, but hey man, that's Eck, dog. Come on. Y'all hating on Eck. Y'all see what Eck be doing out here. That right there, that is scheme. That is understanding how to find the void, the vertical void in the zone. There are all types of way to exploit the zones on this game. Trust me when I tell you. That's why most people just, they call it, send everybody and call it a day and try to lurk the middle. And yeah, that will get you killed out here. But, people are like, hey, I'll take my chances with whatever because that's just how it works, as opposed to a guy just jumping and laying, just doing god awful things while he's mossing me to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how that came out, but don't worry about that. But it's just every situation, you just have to really, really, really have a level of understanding that if you can obtain the matchup, then it's gonna be more favorable. Don't throw into double coverage. I know that sounds easy to say. You can do everything perfect, like I felt like I did right here defensively, and Madden is still they're gonna do you. Either way, you could be in the right spot. You call the best defense on earth. Your user could be great. They still gonna find a way to do you, man. Anyway, man, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. It is your boy, Coach. I am out.